Major League Baseball on the show. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit to first. Gloved by Adams. A great stop by Adams. He is out.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Batting second.
In now, number 1.
Number 1.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Stays alive. Still 0-2. 1 out. Nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me: home runs and RBIs. Driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Tapped out in front of home.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Ready now, Torres, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Matt Adams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 28.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Suzuki, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mancini. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Count 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Avisail Garcia waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Counter 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Trumbo aboard here at first with nobody out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Turner is calling for it. 1 away.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Pickett and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Just hung in there on that one. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, DJ Stewart. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gerardo Para.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Para is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Trey Turner. He flied out, leading off the ball game.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over, 1 away. In now, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
pitch is popped up. Torres moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. In now is Anthony Rendon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Batters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Howie Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Mancini.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. bullet back up the middle. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in at 262 on the year, and even 20 home runs, 56 runs batted in. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering to first.
Come on, D, come on!
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Now
Comes
batting,
into this
right
at-bat
fielder.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High and deep to straightaway right. Parra going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Perez over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. First pitch on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the balls down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Santander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and one. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. One out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lifted in the air out to right. Parra has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sisco.
Sanchez into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2. He's sitting fastball.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that 3 down for the Orioles? But they're up 1-0. Digging in, Adam Eaton. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rendon.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. A fly out and a single for him so far. Popped him up. Sisco is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 1. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to first.
Come on,
he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Mancini.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back here on the show, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, Torres. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And now a pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stewart is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up.
Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Up.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Up next for the Nationals.
Into the box, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And shift. And Trumbull will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 32.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbull. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mark
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. And the pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. One and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Santander.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, DJ Stewart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will into the box now. Kurt Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here shows bunt as he gets this one down. He tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 32 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Eric Holmes takes the loss.